This year, the Bronx Museum Teen Summer Program explored different community gardens in the Bronx.
We had the chance to interview various people who play different roles in the community garden.
Gardens are a resource to communities because they provide a place where people can garden and relax, and they also bring the community together.
I'm Hector Feliciano, and I've been gardening for the last 3.5 years, and her name is Chan. She's been in this garden for the last 10 years. We produce vegetables for over 12 families, 15 families.
How would you say the garden affects the schools in your community?
It gives the opportunity to young people to learn the process of planting and growing vegetables and learning how to eat healthy.
Do you benefit from the garden in any way?
Absolutely. I learned from planting, and you also learn the culture of other people. I'm so excited, and I'm sure that the same way I learned, that other people will be involved and learn, and they have a life experience, learning experience.
New York Restoration Project is an environmental nonprofit organization, and we started out cleaning city parks in uptown Manhattan. In a city like New York, I think it's really important to have open space.
What exactly does a regional manager do?
My role in it was sort of gathering the community around, organizing meetings so that we can get input from community members. People walk by the neighborhood all the time, and they look in here and ask questions about how they can get involved and how the garden got here.
What exactly is in the garden?
Well, those are vegetable beds. They're growing a whole bunch of vegetables in there. You can see that beds are kind of going up. Then further down we have a stage where we'll have a lot of events, and then the lawn where people can relax and watch events or just lay down and sunbathe.
I heard that you're involved in a program called CSA. Can you tell me a little bit about that and your role?
CSA stands for Community Sustained Agriculture. Basically, a farmer in the New York City region brings vegetables to a community garden in my neighborhood, and I sign up for a season's worth of vegetables. Everybody looks out for the place. You know, it's a community space. As far as personal life, I think I'm probably healthier when I get the CSA. It's like less pollution, right? Because I think the vegetables travel less, so there's less gas being used. All we do is buy stuff at stores, so it's a way to avoid doing that. It's been in different places over the years, in different community gardens. Right now, it's in Brook Park, which is a community garden on 140th Street in the South Bronx.
Hi, I'm Daniel Colon. I've been a resident of the Bronx and the Clock Tower specifically for the past 8 years.
What exactly inspires you to do something like this?
The act of growing things, of caring for things and nurturing them and bringing life and green space to the area that I live in. And there's another part that I think is just, it's physical work, and it's not exactly easy, but it feels really good when you can pull it off at the end.
How do you feel that this garden will better the youth?
There are a number of neighbors and tenants here who have children, and I do see some of the little ones up here sometimes, and I see parents teaching them about what we have up here, and also I just see them enjoying this space up here, which is not that common in the neighborhood. And then I guess secondly, I get to have interested students like yourselves come here.
Thank you.
Hi, I am here with the lovely
Lady K Fever. I've always been creative when I think about myself as a child. Art is just a way of life. So with the Bathgate Garden, I was invited by New York Restoration and the Bronx Museum to create a mural.
So with your mural, how does it relate to the garden?
I taught the classes in a garden, so I brought the kids outside. It was not in the classroom, so the students actually had to come and find evidence of flowers, of weeds, of plants, of trees, and that's actually what we put up on the wall, is their interpretation of what they were looking at inside the garden. I feel that having a community garden, at least I know that there's a space there that's safe, or in the sense of safe that you could go and have make art, you could go and do performances, and it's something that's protected, and I think that's very important. And that was what was really exciting about being part of that project, is to be part of a neighborhood that, you know, you're breaking ground into maybe making a change happen and offering, you know, a space to children and space to families and a community space.
It adds color to the garden, it adds culture, and it adds memories. And I hope that, you know, vegetables and planting, it doesn't become memories. It becomes part of our continuing living.